This is your bow, Bishop Drayster Clark, aka Andre Clark. Of course, that's my YouTube channel, Andre Clark. So we here again, and I practice. Now this is me doodling around, fooling around. Now this is not practicing, y'all. Real practicing is taking a piece of material and trying to learn it, Right? Alright, remember play by side? I'm just practicing my chords and play by sight. Transposing. Right, practice, y'all. Some people talk about they don't have time to transpose, right? Take the time. It's not real hard, right? Now I would use so if I'm practicing this, I will hear these moves. Is somebody busting out doing this? Transpose it. All I'm doing is playing the chord half step up and back. Half step up, half step back. Half step up, back down. But in the beginning, I might just do the whole full little chromatic move. Down, 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 And come back up. The chromatic. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 11, 12. Back to the 1, back and then back down. Now I'm doing. I want to make sure my fingers. Yeah. So I want to make sure that my fingers are what my fingers are doing is just the tritones and the perfect fourth. So always remember the move is the perfect fourth in the right hand. And the left hand is playing a tritone. You pick a key F. and just always remember whatever the scale is gonna be. Right? Then you're gonna find and B. So yeah, that's called practicing. Right? You pricking something. Like I'm working on this material here. See, hold up. 1, dirt, full, change. Oh. Let's do it again. I'm using the pivot finger to make sure I get to where I gotta go. Not that I have to do that. I'll break it down. And then I practice in by side. Right? Oh. My bad. This is the next time around. Yeah. And then 5, 1. And then let me see, so we got the ending. 5, 1. And then he does the and then they go boom. And then we got this next mark. Sorry about that. E flat. And then we go. And then and we come out. And then you go back to this little move here, and then the run. Right? Then you do this little thing. Right. Okay. All right. And then I think that's why I stopped at. Oh, the last chord. All right. That's where we stopped at. All right. Every chord is in my play-by-side book, y'all. Right. And when I'm practicing something, I'll lock in on that particular tune. The tune is called Change. Another musician was playing it on the keyboard in his own fashionable way. So I'm trying to ascertain his approach to my best ability and how it was approached. And maybe not 100% on point, but my thing is my takeaway. You know, even if I've never played this song out in public nowhere, it would just be me getting an understanding of what chords are being applied. So A flat at 2, D flat major 7, major 7 with flat 5, minor 7 flat 5, major 7 flat 5 again, diminished 7, diminished 7, A flat at 2, or I can go for the F minor 9, and then diminished 7 again, and then minor 9, or actually D flat major 7 or D flat major 9, or B flat. If I'm hitting the B flat, up here is B flat minor 9, 11. Then you do this little octave move, and we're going back to the A flat at 2. And then we do this little closeout thing, or we can call it intro in or intro out, whatever y'all want to call it, I don't know. And then we go to the 5, we playing the 13 sus chord. And then we're playing a either A flat 6, 9, depends on what note I don't hit in the left hand. Or we can play an A flat major 9, 13. A flat 9, 13. All right. So every chord I am playing, except for just a few that I just now named off, because of the bass line, that particular chord will end up in my new upcoming book coming very soon. I'm literally halfway done with dropping these dope chords, off the hook chords, or these must to know how to play chords. Maybe I think that's what I'm gonna call my next, but play by side, these must know how to play chords. Every musician must know how to play these chords. Matter of fact, actually, I already written a book titled this. Matter of fact, actually already. But I'll put the last part of it, edition number 2, and maybe some other little word behind it. But these chords is a must that every musician must have. Whether you're a beginner level, intermediate level, I believe advanced level musicians know to play these chords, but I believe there are advanced level musicians who do not know the name of the types of chords that they're actually playing. So my plan for play-by-side books that will be coming you guys way again very very soon. Yes, very soon coming you guys away. My second edition of the book be coming you guys way. I believe that every musician should know what kind of chords you're playing. All right, so where was I at this last chord? Then let me see, hold on, what's the next move? I forgot. And then there's that same chord again, major 7 with flat 5, E flat major chord. And then F major 9, there's that diminished 7 again. Let me see. Major 6 chord. Then he does his little, we call this octave moves. And then we go into that B flat minor 9. Right, B flat minor 9. Okay. Those chords is in chapter number 9. And do do do. All right. And so yeah, a lot of stuff that we don't know, I don't know, I didn't know, I kind of know now by shuffling around chords. So I'm pulling chords from chord progressions, dropping them in a chord book for my edition number 2. Literally, these are the chords that I am playing, even if it's you playing this minor 6. I'm sorry, yeah, minor 6, the major minor 6, and the minor 7, the major 6, and the major 7, and then perfect 5th, tritones, perfect 4th, major 3rd, minor 3rd, major 2nd, and your minor 2nd, y'all. These are all over there in chapter 18. These are the chords that are happening in the left hand as well as the right hand. When you think about you ever hear somebody doing, yeah. What are they doing, y'all? Yes, they're playing the E flat. 4, 5, 6, E flat major 6. Oh. And these also consider your drop 2 as well. So, yes, this is E flat of the 5th. 2, 3, 4, 5. Your perfect 5th. Major 6, perfect 5th. Chapter what? 18. I'm telling you, I'm putting all this stuff is in the book. So when you hear somebody doing it, yes, every chord move I'm doing is the major 6, perfect 5th, perfect 4th, perfect 4th, right? Major 6, perfect 5th, perfect 4th. Oh, right. What's this? 1, 2, 3. The 3rd, E flat 3rd. Okay, I gotta go clock in, y'all. Yeah, I made the play by side so simple and easy that to the point that it's just ridiculously super easy to understand the book. So y'all get your copy so you can be able to play these chords, these notes, get an understanding on what you got to do. All right. So that way you can start learning to play like the pros. All right. What the pros are playing. It's not about you can't do it. We all can do it. We just have to understand what exactly it is that we're doing. And once you get the understanding on what you're doing, you can't help but to step your game up, because now you have knowledge underneath your belt. And my play by sight is so dumb simple. Um, my little book is gonna end up in some schools in a minute. All right, y'all give me a minute. I'm gonna have my books in schools that deal with music. So I'm working on that. It's a little process, but it's gonna be in schools. But right now, I'm just trying to get this book out here for y'all, for those who are ready right now, today. Today, right now, get your book. So Amazon, go right on over directly to Amazon and play by sight, pop it up, and it's gonna pop up my book. My book is #1 top best hottest book on the market. I didn't say that, Amazon said it. So I'm gonna just go with Amazon. Amazon said, hey, yo, they sent me a letter. Y'all, they sent me a letter and said, man, we ain't never seen nothing like this on this level. And so I'm like, oh, okay. That's very encouraging. That is extremely very encouraging to me. So, and then of all of the people I've come across so far, since my book has been published June 2nd of this year, a lot of people, am I parked in the right spot? Okay. A lot of people have said, man, this is easy. You got this piano frame and everything. Like, there's no way you cannot know how to play these chords because it's laid out. Laid up. All right, y'all. Let's see. I don't want to be late. I got our good track record of being on time. I've been back since the 15th of July. So I'm trying to hold up my standards and being on time for work and not be late. Not that I need to have to be late. But so get your copy now. And like I said, my second edition is coming soon. I'm chapter 18 now, I think. So, and then my editor just emailed me some more chords today. So I'm gonna later on my break. This thing ain't ready, working. Later on my break, go ahead. What's up, ladies? How y'all doing? I'm gonna move these chords over. Oh, out. Move, Papa, 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 beep, beep. Beep, beep. Papa, hey, boo. Hey, what's on my card? Hey, why my card not reading? Hey, why's my card not reading? Okay, just like, what's up? So the SB access denied. My access don't work no more. What's up with that? No flexibility tonight? We good? Could have yesterday. I didn't want to flex it good. Then I would have had to work tonight. So I was like, that wouldn't make no sense. Then I would have had a 3-day work, 3-day thing. Yesterday? Yes. I did. I was not even on the schedule. What's up, G? Same old, same old. Different day. Hello, Miss Lady. All right, y'all. I'm doing fantastic. How are you today? Amen. Thank you. See you, but it's happy to see me. I haven't been here for a year and a half because I was sick with this crazy violent fever that almost almost put me somewhere else. So I'm here, live, breathing. Praise God. So anyway, I'm going deep into that, but y'all, it was pretty crazy. Something I had to deal with. I'm still dealing with it today. I'm not out the woods. My doctor wants me to do 2 things. another MRI, and a spinal tap, because they want to make sure that this demon that attacked me, which is called valley fever. My brethrens out there, you feeling some type of way, and it ain't normal. I'm not, like, mine started out with this terrible pain in my back. It was in my lungs in the beginning, and then it found its way to my lower, what's in here? And it found a way to my lower lumbar, left and right spine, and almost took me out. What's up? So everything's good? All good in the hood. About to get up out of here. All right. Good to see you again. So yeah, if you feel some type of way, go see the doc. Don't ignore it. Trust me. I did do that, and then it eventually caught up with me in a short amount of time. And so what's up, Grant? You back in the E? Back in the ER today?
Yes, sir.
I bet you it is. I see you later.
All right.
So yeah, if you feel some type of way, don't ignore it. All right, you're gonna be Miss or Mr. Macho Man. This stuff has reached the Contra Costa County. If you live in the Contra Costa County or Southern Cali, basically Southern California, Northern California, it originated, from my understanding, from out of Arizona, Fresno. If you live out in Fresno, Arizona, Tracy, LA, what's the other one? Anywhere there's extremely dry, super dry, and dry, super dry environment, this thing is called valley fever, and is very scary. How you doing, young lady?
Good, how are you doing?
Okay. It's a fungus that's in the ground, in the soil, and then the air filters it. And y'all probably say, well, you're not wearing a mask. I wore the mask. I did all that. Wearing a mask, everything. And the only way you can protect yourself is just go get tested. You know, there's nothing wrong with you getting tested to see if it's dormant in your body before it actually something, what's the word I'm gonna use, cause it to be activated. And mine was activated because I had walking pneumonia. And you know, walking pneumonia is like a common cold, but the craziest thing is I didn't have a cold or no fevers or no sniveling of the nose. What's going on with your mind?
How you doing, sir?
All right. I didn't have no symptoms like that at all. That's the craziest thing is. But yeah, because I didn't have those type of symptoms, I never thought in a million years that I was gonna get sick with valley fever. What's up? All right, a lot better. Nice to see you again. It was tripping out. Here, can you hold it for me?
Yes.
Because it wouldn't let me badge. I think because I have the old badge, the old ID badge, so it won't let me do it sometimes. Crazy door, or crazy, what do I call it? The system.
Yep.
All right, y'all, sorry about that. Anyways, it's time to get down to business. I got to get to work. I'm gonna buy this little keyboard actually. been saying I won't do it, but I think I'm gonna buy this little keyboard that it's curable. I'm always getting gadgets. My wife is just talking about that. You always. What's up, fellas? What's up, lady? Why you what? Why you bothering me?
I'm not bothering you. I just told her. She said, "Take me with you. Take you with me."
You going home, right?
Yeah.
What she said?
Drop him off on the freeway somewhere.
Off the freeway. I gotta work with you all night.
No. This is for your own safety.
For my own safety.
And I would have had her.
It's so fast. She said it's so
I would
fast.
be with her and I would be true.
You gonna be both y'all teaming up on me? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You know, okay.
That's a real great love.
Oh yeah. Big time.
All right, see y'all later.
See ya.
All right, y'all. See, everybody miss me. Hello, how are you? Hey, yeah. You wanna go home?
Yeah. You can just send me home.
I want to if I had the power to. Believe me, everybody go home.
They'll send you home too.
Everybody go. Bye, go. Ooh. Cassandra, my badge is tripping out again. Could you let me in, please? Yeah, I done told the security about 10 times since I've been back. Thank you, sweetie. Appreciate it. The system got a mind of, man, these ants are still here. Oh my God. They still didn't even clean this up. For real? Y'all know what that means when a bunch of ants come out. It's about to be an earthquake. For sure. I promise y'all. I told somebody the story before. If y'all see a bunch of ants and there's no trash or no food around, it's about to be a big one. I promise y'all. And it's not too many days hence when it's gonna hit us. California, United States. I promise y'all, it's gonna be an earthquake. Look at them. Just look at them. Wow. And they not just coming for the trash, y'all. The other day was like no trash. I think I've been seeing them for the last 3 days. Now they're like an army in here now. And they're on a sink. What y'all on a sink for? Really? Like they just on a sink on the wall. Like, man, look at them. They like armies. All right, now they getting crazy. And it's not even nothing like in the trash for them to really like go after. Wow, man, they increased for the last 3 days. I'm like, man, they beasting over here. But they know something that we don't know, but I already know. Like in my backyard, I never had ants ever on the planet. And then all of a sudden they would start congregating in like an army, like a military, man. And then I said, okay, it's not a rain coming, so what's coming, y'all? And I was like, I said, it's got to be an earthquake coming. And no soon as I finished saying that, literally, it was an earthquake. Like, for real. It was, I don't remember what Richter scale it was. I can't remember back, but I think it was 5 point something, almost 6. But it was definitely felt, for sure. So, yep, we're out. And then there's another area. Oh my God, man! They're like, this right here ain't nothing compared to where I would show y'all another area where they're at. Oh man, they're like major 20 times big, and they're like coming from like 3 different directions. Like I'm like, bro, y'all don't get on me, cause when they hungry, they do bite. Or they will bite you if they're hungry. It's like, ants bite? Yeah. Of course. Because there's 3 things they're looking for. 1, shelter, food, and water. They ain't done. Ants ain't done. Anyway, let's get back to play by sight. It's here in my bag. It comes with me pretty much everywhere I go. And so for those who want to get your copy, go over to Amazon, or you can go over to my website, which is Bishop Drayster Clark hotchords.info. I do have the QR code. If you want the hardcover, you can still go over to my website, Bishop Drayster Clark hotchords.info. Paper cover, and this is the hardcover. And if you want to do the digital download, that's also available at my website, which is bishopdraysterhotchords.info. Right. What's going on, bro? And then the QR code. I'll put the QR code just in case some of y'all got their phones. I don't know if y'all can do it through this way, but I'll try to see if I can put the QR code up for y'all. Alright, so I'll try to see before I log off of here. I'm gonna try to see if I can put the QR code on here. But every time when I try, it wouldn't let me do it. So I'll have it edit. I'll do the editing. At the end of this video, I'll edit this. Alright, deuces.